stream, whichever, it doesn't matter. We're watching a little bit of the music video here. Madison Rising, the Star Spangled Banner. You can like them on the old Facebook. You can do that at facebook.com/Madison Rising. Also, they're on iTunes and, of course, Amazon, which is a good thing because we work with Amazon here, so it's good stuff. This music video, how did this come together for you guys? Because this is a fantastic piece of business, combining the old footage with some studio footage, and you guys just looking like you're having a blast. Give me the scoop on this music video, man.
I mean, it's plain and simple. It takes some of those really patriotic images that we've all seen, Iwo Jima, even there's some sports events that are on there, some really, really cool images, the fireworks going off behind the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah.
Just some really, really cool footage. And then we just mixed it with a rock band because that's kind of what we did with the song. We just took the song and made it a rock song. And I say that very lightly. It took a lot of work to get it to where it is and obviously to make it and keep the reverence behind it. It's not something that was just plastered together. There was a lot of thought behind this, and the process was, if we're going to be America's most patriotic rock band, which is what we set out to do in the first place, we better do a version of the Star Spangled Banner that stands up, and that's what we did. But I don't just want to say that's all we do, because there's a bunch of other things, people we pay tribute to, and the kind of songs that we do are very patriotic in general. We sing a lot about the troops. We sing a lot about the Second Amendment. We even have a song about Ronald Reagan, for crying out loud. So,
well, this is a fantastic music video. David Vidal has made his way into the building. See, you made the comment earlier there, my friend, that
shamed him.
You shamed him. So he had to show up.
Your phone lines are going to be I'll be right there, Paul. We're going to come on.
Well, see, I'm thinking what happened is that everybody knows it's 2 o'clock, but they know they can just roll in whenever because we have the open door policy here.
Be careful what you wish for, buddy.
Exactly. I don't know. David, I can kind of give him some slack because he is, of course, a world traveler. He is an international best-selling musician. He plays sold-out shows every single evening all over the planet. So I can kind of give him some slack, but Israel, I don't know what his deal is.
Traffic banging on the steering wheel right now.
he might be afraid of the snow. I don't know what's going on. Something.
He'll call me.
But let's get back. Madison Rising, Star Spangled Banner, talking about it today. Facebook.com/Madison Rising. And you guys are on the road doing all sorts of things. What is going on tour-wise? Are you guys going to be in the area anytime soon?
Well, I'd have to look at my schedule. We are all over the country for the next, obviously the summer months. We pick up and get out there and do it right. We're still in a kind of a slow time right now. We do have a NASCAR show coming up down at the COPD 300, Drive for COPD 300. Daytona 500. Yeah, so we'll be on TV then. We just did Faraday Live. Dave Faraday, I don't know if you're familiar with his show on the Golf Channel, but an amazing, just a genuinely awesome dude. He is as awesome as he is cool, if that makes any sense. But he is just that guy, man. You meet him.
No,
meet him
that
backstage,
works.
He's the same guy on stage. So he's just a really nice, genuine nice guy, and got to meet some really cool people. But like I said, the new record came out, and we dedicated the album to our fighting war heroes, our armed forces people, and we dedicated it to the police and the firefighters and the other first responders who, they wear a flag on their sleeve too, and oftentimes they kind of get looked over in the thank you department. So, we dedicated our record to those guys, and like I said, there's songs about the Navy SEALs on our record, and we also have a tune called, Reflection/PTSD, which is sort of a flashback kind of piece that we use kind of to get some of these guys to hopefully to get help and to get in there and we need to support these guys coming home. It's a big deal. So,
well, it's a fantastic effort that you guys are undertaking, I'll have to say. What are some of the different things you've got coming up this fall? I know that you're going to be all over the place. I'm hoping at some stage of the game we can get you to swing through Kansas.
And here's the thing: a Madison Rising show isn't just a show. We try to put forth a little bit of greater effort. We do fishing with the vets, so that even after the show, we'll take a day and hang out with guys and just kind of pal around with them and live life and experience something other than just a music act. So we go out and we actually take the time to press the flesh and shake hands with our heroes, and it makes it more of an experience. We just played Bradford, Pennsylvania, which is kind of a small town in PA, and we really took the time. We got there a day early. And try to bring the communities together, and people of all ages are Madison Rising fans, 8 to 80. It's a good time to be had by all. It's just that feeling of patriotism, and it's something that should be not separated but shared. So we try to, I said, we try to get into the communities and really sort of make an impact on as many levels as we possibly can.
Well, we're going to go ahead and play your version of the Star Spangled Banner. I appreciate you making time for us today, man. Thanks for coming on.
You got it, man. No problem. I appreciate you having us on. It means a lot.
And I will definitely keep up with you, and let us know when you're going to be coming through the great Kansas area.
No, I will.
At some stage of the game.
I use that open door policy. I told you, be careful what you wish for.
Hey, it's happened. It's happened before.
We roll deep. You know what I mean? We're not come straggling. I mean, I'm coming in. It's like 12 SUVs, a bus. I'm just kidding. It's a van.
David Vidal always has a security entourage with him. He's like Glenn Beck. He's always got to have his security. So
sometimes we'll jump in. We'll halo into your position.
Well, it's good stuff, man. We're going to play Star Spangled Banner, and appreciate you being on, and we'll catch up with you some other time, man.
Hey, thanks a lot, man.
Appreciate it, man. We'll talk soon. Thanks, man. And maybe I can throw that up. Maybe. There we are. So what's up, sir?
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights, oh, the ramparts we watched were so calm and
We are back here on the world famous Jiggy Jaguar Experience, and during that song, it got a little lively because, David Vidal is in the building, and Nate from the Joy-Cops has made his way into
Residential Joy-Cop.
into said building.
Said building. Said apartment.
Said
In said building.
what?
Did you notice my shirt? What?
It sounds like
we're
it sounds like I'm
pissing
at a
back.
car wash. What is going on?
Is this thing working?
At the car wash.
Diddly-did-do at the car wash, yeah. What is that? I tested these mics before we went on the air.
Are they all on?
They're all on, and wow, what is the deal? What is that? I don't know. Why are we wasting time talking? I don't know. I guess we'll just keep going. Subpar. Well, it is KJAG. It is KJAG radio. So the subparness. It is. That is the way it is. My God. Well, we might very well be the AAA of radio. What the hell is that? White noise. It's a Sheamus's finishing move or something. I don't know what's going on. David Vidal is got the coolest guitar in the history of the business. Cigar box guitar, and then of course not to be confused with Cuban Pete. That does work. It is on.
I think
Okay.
it's you, Jiggy.
Good. My second question is, what happened to this one?
I think that got damaged in moving from Salina to Hutchinson.
No, there was this real
Or
asshole
something.
over
I
here
don't
a
know
few
what
weeks ago,
Oh, yeah.
and I just beat his teeth in with it.
No, nice.
Just beat my teeth in.
Technically, he deserved it.
Well, that probably was the case.
Yeah. Jiggy knows I don't overreact without a reason.
Oh, you guys
don't
are
overreact.
you guys are scaring me.
Now we have our libertarian calling in at the third at 30 after. He was so hyped today. He called me this morning at 9:30, and he's like, "I want to make sure that you guys got all the information because I'm looking forward to being on." And I said, "Yeah, we're good."
Don't worry, I don't have anything else to do. Of course, I've got your information.
What is the deal with?
I don't know. It's pretty bad. I'm checking all your connections over here.
Well, I'm gonna switch. Last week, Israel, or not Israel.
It sounds like a
There we
glitch
are.
in the sound loop. Like it caught us. You know what I mean?
Well, I don't know
Kinda
what's
like a-
going
I'll just
on.
go with it. I like
Skipping
it.
record.
It sounds good.
Yeah, I know.
you like the car wash
I'd
sound?
I do.
I'd pass
Yeah.
out to that sound.
Yeah, it makes it interesting.
You could smoke doobies to that sound.
Yeah,
It
I can
sounds
drink
like
beer
a-
to that sound. Speaking of beer, do you have a spare beer? You do not, do you? You don't drink because you suck.
I don't have any in the fridge. We might have
I'll take a warm one even.
if the professor is somewhere in the building. He might have some.
You know what? That
alcohol.
guy owes me a couple. Just saying.
He might.
Helped out Professor Steve out.
Old Professor Steve. We'll rat him out.
We should call him old. It should be old Professor Steve.
Old Professor Steve,
Yeah,
like
I mean, Professor
like
Steve is
like
cool,
like
but-
Mary Ann and them from the.
Well, it's just think he's moving on to a different stage in his life now. Like, you know, when he had a lot of tenacity and he wasn't dealing with really buff women all the time. Like, why would
cast-iron
you? I just thought,
ladies.
you know what? I like Steve. Why would you hang out with women that are more of a man than you are? Like, I just would never do that. I don't understand. My mom was in the military and she would whip my ass every day. I don't want to be around a woman that looks like the Incredible Hulk all the time.
I don't know what the deal. I don't know why I have such an issue with this car wash sound effect that we have in the background.
Probably because it's your show.
Yeah,
Well, normally I really don't care how it sounds.
it is halfway doomed.
I'm just like, ah.
Yeah, it's a
Screw it.
weird kind of a loop thing.
It is an odd
Telling you,
mixture of
it happened when you
shenanigans.
when you got back on the air, didn't it?
Yep.
It's a glitch in your computer.
Yeah, turn the computer off, take a break, turn it off, let it
Yeah,
rest, turn it
that's
back
gonna
on. Sometimes it
that'll
does.
help us out if I just go
Sometimes
off the air and then come back.
This is not a warning.
That's
This
not,
is a total emergency.
that's not going to help us out at
Nah,
all.
he's right. Yeah.
But we've got Sam Beeman calling in here in a few. He is the guy that does the...
Oh.
Is he a libertarian?
No.
Oh,
No, Jeff Caldwell
I don't get out much.
is the libertarian.
You
He's
keep
all...
me up to speed on these names.
He's all hyped up. We had Madison Rising on earlier talking about how they are the America's most patriotic band. I
Are
don't.
they the ones that were bad-mouthing me?
First
Yes,
of
they-
Why? Why were they doing that? What did they say? I want to know.
I said something. I said, "Well, I don't know where David Vidal is. He was supposed to be here." And they're like, "Well, you need to pull a tighter ship. That guy needs to get with it." And I'm like, "Hey, good thing you're on the phone. I'd like to have you say that to his face."
Yeah. Do the words "kiss my ass" mean anything to
Exactly.
you? Seriously. You can wave your flag over this, pal.
what does Madison have to do with America?
Madison?
Yeah, what does that have to do with America?
I don't know.
Just saying, if they're the most patriotic, wouldn't they be like Super America, free for all, hell yeah? Like,
Super America.
I'm just